This is far. It's not even. Success isn't easy.
Does your life matter? Does your life matter? You ready for this? You ready to take control? Are you giving up control or are you taking it?
What's up, Closer Gang? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about 7 mistakes that real estate agents do. So welcome to another video, guys. There's a lot of mistakes that agents do, and there's a lot of issues out there. If you want to scale up and make a lot of money, but also succeed in everything that you're doing, you got to pay attention to a few things. First and foremost, you're not working hard enough. And if you're not working hard enough, how do you expect yourself to scale up? Now, a lot of agents always tell me that, hey,
No, I work hard. I come to the office early.
but I'll tell you this. You can come to the office as early as you want, but if you're not making progress and all you're doing is running in place, you're not gonna end up getting anywhere. You have to make sure that your day is full of things to do and that you're constantly learning and adding knowledge into your arsenal. Another thing, if you don't know the market, how are you gonna give your client value? They wanna make sure that you know it better than they know it. You have to go out there, you have to preview, you have to do research, you have to study up on the market. What's selling, what's not selling, what's renting, what's not renting, what is the valuation of things, what is the right price in your area. Is this one bedroom worth $3,500? Does that mean it's a deal? Or is this one bedroom worth $3,000 and something else is a better deal? Once you can gain that knowledge, you can offer that value to clients. Make yourself busy, preview, put up ads, get yourself out there, get on some calls, meet some people, and you will be working hard. Number 2, you're in real estate for the wrong reasons. Let me just say it like this. Selling real estate is not for everyone. One of the most common reasons that people get into real estate is because they see real estate agents and they think,
Oh, they're making boatloads of money.
this is the furthest from the truth. In the end of the day, it's a myth. I call it the real estate myth, where everyone thinks that every real estate agent is killing it. You want to hear something, guys? The average real estate agent makes around $40,000 annually, and some of them a lot less than that. How would I know? I'll tell you how. I own a brokerage, guys. I have a bunch of agents that work for me. So I'm paying them their checks and I see what their closes is. I'm doing the checks and balances. Another thing is that people watch too much HGTV and Bravo TV, seeing $1 million listings making these crazy commissions. Real estate never gets closed over a handshake. And usually to get those big buildings, you have to be in the game for quite a while, have the connections, prove yourself, be reliable, and then in the end of the day, you're handed the opportunity to sell it. And guess what, guys? Those bulky commissions that look like 6%, they're chopped in half because you have to give half of that to the buyer's broker and you only get to keep half of it. But then if you're working on a team and you have marketing costs, chop that again. And then on top of that, you have the office fees, so chop it one more times. It's not as luxurious as you guys think. But let me tell you one thing. In the end of the day, if you service enough clients and you're closing enough deals, you can make boatloads of money. But let me tell you something. There's very few agents in this game today that are crushing 7 figures over and over again. There are a good handful of agents hitting 6 figures every year. But honestly, the majority of agents are making zilch, which means you need to work harder and smarter than majority of the market. And if not, real estate might just not be for you. With saying that, you have to make your expectations realistic. You have to write a business plan of, hey, I'm gonna step into real estate and I'm not looking to make $10 million my first year because you're gonna be let down. Make realistic goals. Start off with $50,000 a year, then increase it to $100,000 a year, and then maybe you can increase it to $250,000. If you put a realistic goal in front of you and break it down by the percentage of deals that you're gonna make, you can actually achieve those goals and overexceed and overachieve. And then when you do that, you feel great and you can make new goals. But if your goal is too far from the truth, guess what, guys? You're gonna jump in front and you're gonna land on your bum and it's gonna hurt a lot. Which leads us into number 3. You don't set goals and you're not planning for success. How are you supposed to succeed then? Most real estate agents don't properly set goals. They end up just saying,
Hey, I'm gonna crush it, or I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna close the deal next month, and that's what I'm gonna do.
write down goals, write down objectives, write down exactly how you're gonna split up your day and conquer it. if you're not doing that, it's going to be really, really tough for you guys to really see your achievements. In the end of the day, someone that isn't setting up goals and that isn't writing down a business plan is going to be a lost puppy looking for its mother. Here's some advice. In order for you to set up your goals, start off with, hey, how many calls am I making? If you're making prospect calls and you're going out there and trying to meet people and you're used to making 10 contacts a day, why not up it to 20 contacts a day? And then see the achievement of that actual work. And when you're seeing it, then you can say, hey, 20 contacts a day leads me to 1 appointment a month, which ends up leading me to 6 sales a year. And if you can get to a certain goal and destination and understanding from that, then you can adjust and be like, hey, I want to do 12 sales a year. So I need to get in touch with 40 contacts a month in order to get 2 appointments, in order to get 24 pitches and end up selling 12 apartments. In order for you to do that, it has to be realistic. And last but not least, the thing that I struggle the most with my agents, hold yourself accountable. You're on a 1099, you're an independent contractor. I'm not chasing you to get business. You have to chase out and get your own business. If you're seeing yourself not making enough calls, not meeting enough people, not previewing enough, and not putting yourself out there, hey, then ground yourself. Yes, I meant ground yourself, just like your parents used to do to you when you were a naughty little kid. What I mean by that is if you're not getting your work done, then don't go out that weekend. Punish yourself in order to feel accountable. And that way next time you're going to make sure you're going to do it because you want to enjoy your margarita on a Saturday morning at the beach. Number 4, people, you don't know how to generate leads, which means you don't know how to bring in business. The best thing about real estate is generating leads. So you have to understand how to bring in business. Now, this is where agents fail a lot. They think that just by advertising here and there, you're gonna get enough leads. Or by posting a picture on Instagram, you're gonna get 1 million people telling you, hey, I'm gonna work with you. Listen, there's numerous ways of generating leads, but you have to have multiple strands of lead generation, which means you could be prospecting, you could be cold calling, you could be doing other agents' open houses. You can literally do so much. Utilize TikTok, social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and go out there and meet people. You see someone working on a property, go out, knock on the door, be like, hey guys, I see you work on the property. What is this gonna be? Are you looking to sell it or rent it out? And how may I help and service you? Go out there and put your hands in all different pockets. By you doing that, you're creating multiple streams of leads. Also, by doing that, you're gonna know exactly what works better for you, where you need to improve and where you need to focus more. And then when you see the outcome of it, guess what? Put in a little bit more focus, get a little bit more creative, and you'll get a lot more leads. Number 5, you believe that being in real estate is gonna be super easy. A lot of real estate agents fail to make it long in this business. A lot of them drop out after the first year, kind of like with high school. High school dropout, what's up? But a lot of people think being successful is easy, but that is not the truth. Any super successful real estate agent today, they work their bum off for quite a while to build themselves to where they are today. You know why you see them closing and generating a lot of leads today and closing a lot of deals today? It's only because they service so many clients and they prove to other people that, hey, my name is David and I'm a reliable real estate agent. I know my work and I've gathered all my knowledge and I'm here to service you and give you the best outcome. In order to do that, that takes hard work and grind. Hard work and consistency, dedication and hard work. Get what I'm saying? It's a lot of hard work. Nothing is easy and success never comes easy. And if it does, just like it comes, it can easily go away. I just want to tell you guys one thing. Before I was out here selling hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate every year, I was barely doing 1 rental a month. Yes, and I mean that, barely doing 1 rental a month. I was struggling out here. Guys, I wasn't holding myself accountable. I wasn't generating enough leads. I wasn't trying on my free time to learn more about the industry and gain more knowledge and preview and meet people. That was my mistake. I was always thinking about, I need to make money right now. I was thinking about the dollar signs, baby. But you gotta think about more than that. It's a career. And once I started holding myself accountable, learning more, improving myself, things started getting easier. And I started putting myself in a room with a lot of successful people, which led to me getting even more business because I had that trust, I had that brand, and I had that recognition. It's not easy to be successful. And for me, it took a lot longer than other agents. Hence what I'm saying. If a bad agent like me, when I first started, can make it to where I made it today, any of you can. Because let me tell you this, it's not going to be really hard for you guys to outdo my first year. And if you want to see what I made on my first year, check out the video above. Number 6, baby. Are you too difficult to work with? That might be an issue. When you're working in a profession that deals with a lot of people, you got to make sure that it's enjoyable for other people. In the end of the day, an agent with a bad reputation is usually an agent that's going to struggle. And an agent with a good reputation that actually thinks about their customers, guess what? The probability of them succeeding, it's up there. It's all about body language, your demeanor, the tone of your voice, your positive mindset. It has so much to do with it. How you dress up and show the clients that, hey, I value you, so I'm gonna dress up accordingly, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna do my homework, and I'm only gonna show you the best of the best. When you do that and you bring a good presence, guess what? People enjoy working with you, and also people value you. They value your opinion. They're not just gonna come out with you and talk behind your back and then go use another agent. They're gonna actually talk to you when they have a problem because they feel like you're the solution expert. A lot of times in my business today, I get a lot of people that come to me and be like, hey David, let me ask you a question. Whether it's a buyer, a seller, or a developer, they want my expertise. It's because I'm out here doing it, but I'm also super enjoyable to work with. I bring a fresh mindset. I always respect them. And guess what? Before I meet with them, I do so much homework because I value them. And I want to show them that, hey guys, I value your time. And thank you for taking a few minutes out for me today. Let me show you what I came up with. And let me show you how I think I can make the building better, the finishes better, and your search easier by actually taking all your criteria, qualifying you correctly, and narrowing down the pool into only the best apartments that fit your nature. And lastly, guys, number 7, you don't know how to market yourself. We're literally over 20 years into the 21st century, people. Online optimization is so huge. Social media is such a big presence. Creating yourself your own website is so simple. You could do it in a click of a button. There is so much help out there for you guys to do it. Start utilizing it. Optimize your branding, grow yourself quicker. Don't be afraid to hop on social media or give people tips and tricks on how to rent an apartment, or maybe even some knowledge about how to buy an apartment and how to get a loan. By doing that, people will end up cherishing you. They'll look out for you for advice. And in the end of the day, when they want to get into real estate or they want to start investing, buying their next house, or even recommending someone to their friend, they're going to think about you. You, David, #1 real estate agent in the world. What's poppin'? You see me out here, guys, literally doing everything I can. I'm literally on every social platform. Pop, 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 pop. Thank you, Robbie. Otherwise than that, guys, I love you. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button. Trust me, without y'all, I can't grow this channel. I appreciate you guys. All the love and support. Anything else you want to see? Comment below. Avenues, close the gang. We out.
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it.